Hello and welcome to the Geek Den for issue 51 of the Back to the Future DeLorean build. We have the parts here, and just like before, there's exactly like before, we have a chair. So let's crack on. Have a little look. So we need this rubber section, and then we have the seat sections here. So no, we don't. We need the actual metal sections. So okay. So we get two foam sections here, as you can see. So they go in this way, not that way, but this way, like so. Then we get the metal section, and make sure we slide it in through the these grooves. Let's do it on this one as well. So it's all just a point of pushing these little tabs in to the metal section, like so. This one there. So that's like that. Okay, so we've done those two sections. Next sections are our little knob sections here, the little adjuster bits at the sides, and we need a couple of these screws. So this goes like so, like that. And these little so they do go in. There we go. So we just need to turn it round so it fits into its little housing. Just do it. So it's a very tight fit. But there is a little notch on this. Goes in like this. So let's screw this one in. Like so. Next one. Now I've got a spare one. Now I don't know whether anyone else gets a spare, but I have, and I can prove that by doing that. Maybe it's because you might lose one. Okay, so find out where a little notches like so. And screw that in. So that is your chair. We have these little bits. So as you can see, it does move back and forth. Okay, our next section that we've got to do is clamping it all together. So we need some DM screws, which we have here. And it's basically the top of the chair first. It's a good job we can't see we won't see much of the back of this chair because there's nothing covering these chairs. The holes that we're making here. I suppose someone will fabricate something to go in these holes, but until then they look pretty. We might get something further along in the build. I doubt it. So it's just literally screwing in these screws. There we go, there's that bit. Now this chair, as you can see, it's slightly been warped. I don't know why or how that's actually occurred, but it has occurred. We need 4 of the DM screws here. So make sure these are tightened. Let's put these screws in so already just be screwed in. So done. This is our last one. And then we're going to fit it to the interior. So that is like that. So that is our chair. I've got little marks on it, all over it really. It's just not a this rubber material is a bit pants. So oh wow, that was a bit weird. Anyway, the seat is done, and we're now going to connect it to this. Now I have realised there's various websites and stuff you can. Let me just bring the camera down a little bit. Now there's various websites and that you can go on, and Facebook pages that show you upcoming issues. These wires just here that I made a little bit short, they're supposed to connect into a box that's here. If I can't connect it, it's not a biggie for me, because a lot of stuff inside will probably be unseen. Anyway, let's connect the chair up. So we'll need 2 of these screws. 1, 2. Or 3. So let's just pop that back in there, and a little label like so. Let's firstly sort these wires out. So I want these to come over the over like so. And now it's just a question of connecting this chair up. Now it's hang on. Whoa. Okay, so let's so these wires here are very much in the way. So if we can maybe do that. And just flip the car over. You can see how far they have to come over, and it is these wires. I might have to push them back down and that through once I've connected the chair. Anyway, let's put these in. Let's put these in just like this. So we just have to manoeuvre these in. It's tricky, but once one's in, you don't want to over tighten them, otherwise you won't be able to move the chair unless you want to over tighten them so the chairs don't move. That's completely up to you. In fact, I am going to tighten these up so the chair can't move. Okay, so best bet now is to try these little wires here that I've done here. I've inadvertently made them a bit too small. They're supposed to go in a little box that goes behind the chair, but I'm not bothered. I'm not too bothered about it. Now it's to try and move these down here slightly without disrupting the seat belt. There we go. There. We got there in the end. Put those wires through here. These are the wires that I was talking about. They're supposed to be quite long that come out the back here. So when it comes to doing that, I won't connect these wires up like it says to. I think anything that's really unseeable behind chairs and things like that aren't too bothered, aren't too worried about it. Okay, so that is it for this issue 51. Let's have a look at issue 52. Okay, so we'll be bringing you it here, so make sure you click the geek then. It looks like the handbrake and more cables for the driver's side. So I hope that helps, and we'll see you at the next video, hopefully.